Hello, I'm Titus, and this song is called Write It Down. Write it down, write it in your letter, sign your name, so I know that you're sincere. Write it down, I bet you thought you'd say it better. It's cleaner not to talk, and cold is awfully clear. Life is hard, I know you must be busy. You're a girl with girly things to do. Life is hard, there isn't time for these heady games you're playing, for the clever ways you're saying that our dating thing is through. Your ink is spilled, the paper formed your words this way. Is that all you had to say? Is that all you had to say to me, darling? Is that all you had to say? Is that all you had to say? I'll write it down, I'll write it in my journal, stamp the date, so I know I was sincere. Write it down, immortalize this feeling, 'cause the ache is already fading. You'll have lost it in a year. Life is hard, why can't a journal hug you? Why can't a pillow love you? What am I to do? Life is hard, quit my complaining, and I'll forget this girl I'm blaming. I'll be a man or be a failure, I'll be a pillar or a fool. Your ink is spilled, the paper formed your words this way. Is that all you had to say? Is that all you had to say to me, darling? Is that all you had to say? Yeah, is that all you had to say? You know you're right about this whole thing. The paper holds the truest words for me. You knew I'd write about this whole thing. My music holds all the truest melody. You know you're right and you know I'm wrong about this whole thing. There's something my paper holds, the sheets I burned, all the truest words for me. You knew I'd write and scream and swear about this whole thing. There's nothing my music holds, all the truest melody. Your ink